Hi, meteorologist Peter Hall. Here's your NBC3 forecast. And as we look ahead today, well, after a very loud and active overnight with rain and thunderstorms in the area, and even some of those rain and thunderstorms producing flash flooding in Yates County, 3 to 5 inches of rain there. Syracuse got between a half an inch to an inch. You actually could read more about who got what in Yates County as there's evacuations and roads washed out there on CNYCentral.com, a web story. After receiving that, we look ahead today and we have another well above normal day in the temperature department. Another day where I actually think a lot of it is dry. Now, could we see a brief shower at some point this morning? Sure. But I actually think clouds and sun will dominate the weather scene today. And as we look at the landscape later this afternoon, as we get into the upper 70s, the lower or maybe even middle 80s, there's an opportunity for thunder. But it's going to be very hit and miss, I think. More on that in a second. High of 83, 15 degrees above normal. So we already had passing precipitation last night and early this morning. We'll keep an eye on live triple Doppler. The activity is going to be really sparse this afternoon through this evening. It's almost summery right now, downright summer in the city tomorrow as we reach for a record. The record high for Thursday is 87, set back in 1940. And my forecast actually has 87 for Syracuse, so we could very well tie it or break it. We are still right on track for Friday's steady heavy rain and cooling conditions. We'll start in the upper 60s to near 70 by daybreak or right around sunrise or slightly before then, but we're likely to fall into the 40s in the afternoon and evening. What a difference Friday will be, that's for sure. And the cool weather extends into the weekend. So there's only a brief shower this morning. And then, like I've said, mixed sun and clouds. And you can see behind me trying for a trifecta. Yesterday and the day before we were 80 plus. First back-to-back 80-degree days since a trifecta of 80s in mid-September. So let's see, October, November, December, January, February, March, April, May. That's 8 months ago, folks. 8 months in the making for that. And I think we'll make 80 in Syracuse. Now, you'll notice on the Futurecast something trying to bubble up here. I think the best chance for thunderstorms are going to be right in here, from about Penn Yan to Jamestown to Buffalo, Rochester. It's not going to be everywhere, but there'll be cells in here somewhere. Now, the Futurecast tries to also produce a couple of cells over here. This is a lower probability and more widely isolated, meaning, yeah, there might be a cell here and maybe one here, but the coverage will be more like that, tiny, versus the widespread indication here on the Futurecast. So we'll keep an eye on it. That's what the summer's all about, or late spring and summer. You get these isolated hit and miss things. A thunderstorm passing through tonight and then muggy. Watch Thursday. There you go. 87's the record. I think we're going to make it. The Futurecast tries to again develop a thunderstorm around Watertown and A Bay, which is not out of the realm of possibility, but quite honestly, I think the majority of Central New York is probably going to end up dry and scorching for May. Behind me, you notice the rain closing in, and while it's not exactly a very wide area, it's a slow-moving area. And the front is right on the edge of this, so the front will be right about there at 8 in the morning, which means we'll start in the upper 60s, but then heavy rain through the day with temperatures dropping through the 40s. Total sun 50% today, 90% tomorrow, little if any sunshine Friday. Probability of a shower thunderstorm is the highest on Friday. 7-day forecast. Well above normal today and tomorrow. Near normal for a high Friday. Below normal Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. But at least it's drier for the weekend, although cooler. I'm meteorologist Peter Hall.